Welcome back to King Online Trading School. If this is the first time if you're watching this analysis, make sure you click that subscribe button. Or if this is the first time you're watching any of our videos, make sure you click that subscribe button and don't forget to activate the bell icon. So if you are into Forex trading, binary option, crypto trading, or stock, including cryptocurrency, this channel is the channel you really want to stick to. We have a lot of quality video content that can help your trading career, so feel free to check them out. And we also have a lot of working strategies right on our channel that you can use to make consistent profits. All right, guys, so I actually want to congratulate those who have been following this analysis for quite some times. And I must say, this as the result has been really, really amazing. And the result we had this previous week has been really, really phenomenal. So I want to congratulate those who have been following this once again. So before I get started, for those who are watching this video for the first time, what you are looking right in your front is called the King strategy. This strategy is the combination of moving averages, stochastic, and RSI. So if you want to learn more about this strategy, make sure you watch this video to the end or check the description box below. All right. And I have to let you know that this strategy has between 75 to 85% win rate. So feel free to watch this video to the end, all right, and follow the analysis accordingly. Okay, guys, so we also have a few other videos that can help you with this strategy. So this can help you to be able to pick the sniper entry with this strategy. So we have several videos on that. So feel free to check it out on our channel. So let's get started. So this week analysis is between Monday, May 23rd to Friday, May 27th, 2022, Monday, May 23rd to Friday, May 27th, 2022. Okay, so let's get started. But before I get started, guys, we have seen a lot of pairs reversing from the potential higher time frame resistance and support. So this is telling us that we need to wait for some of the pairs to give us a valid signal before we can pick the trade. So due to this, we relatively have few pairs available for us to trade during this coming week. So, and that will be probably the first 2 or 3 days of this coming week. Then thereafter, we can see more pairs working and in a good direction for us to pick the signal. So let's get started. The first pair I'm going to take a look at today is CAD Swiss franc. All right. So before I go deep, let me make it clear to those who are watching this for the first time that we analyze this, we make our analysis on H1, while our analysis is based on the between the weekly time frame down to H1, while our entry time frame is H1. So take note of that if this is the first time you're watching this analysis. So based on this pair, CAD Swiss franc is currently sell bias based on H1 and 4. All right. So this tells us that we have to look for more downside on CAD Swiss franc. So going into the weekly time frame, we see the weekly candle close in red. All right. So this tells us that we should expect more downside on this pair. So our weekly target for CAD Swiss franc is found at this yellow support at 0.7354, right? So we understand this price might not get to this destination within 1 week, but that is the overall target for the next couple of weeks. All right. So going into the daily time frame, the support right here is found as the next daily support, and we can see the daily candle close in green, all right, which is more or less like an inside back candlestick, but we expect more downside to come right on this pair, because we can see on lower time frame that this candle is more or less like a pullback on lower time frame. So therefore we expect CAD Swiss franc to drop down to the blue support at 0.7472, and that's going to be our daily target. So going into the entry time frame, the pullback has already happened and the cross has happened. Once market opens up, this will be a good trade to look out for a sell. All right, look out for a sell once market opens up. So, and our first profit should be taken before the blue support at 0.7472. All right, and if that level get broken, we'll be heading on to the yellow support. So this is going to be a good trade to look out for a sell. CAD Swiss franc, look out for a sell. CAD JPY, according to H1 and 4, this is currently sell bias. So going into the weekly time frame, we see that CAD JPY is also returning from the potential higher time frame resistance. So the weekly candle for CAD JPY is found right at this support. All right, that is the weekly target for this. So this is going to be a very long way for price to come in to test that area before the potential reversal can possibly happen. So our target for CAD JPY is at this yellow support right here, as you can see, which is at 93.11. So going into the daily time frame, we see price has tested a significant support zone right here. So this is going to be our support zone again, because we expect this to come down, as we've seen the last low being broken right here. As you can see, the last low has been broken with this move. So our daily target for this is right at this support, at this blue support at 97.98. So that's going to be our daily target. So going to the entry time frame, we've seen the pullback has happened right here. So we may possibly wait for something like this. All right, wait for something like this and catch the sell entry, but you need to be mindful that the blue and yellow moving average does not go above the red moving average. So once that does not happen and it crosses down, then that's going to be a good entry for this trade, and the first profit should be taken before the blue support. And if that level get broken, we'll be heading on to the yellow support. So this is going to be another quality trade to look out for. So CAD JPY, look out for a sell. CAD JPY sell. Euro Swiss franc is the next one I want to talk about. According to H1 and H4, Euro Swiss franc is currently sell bias. So going into the weekly time frame, we see the pair closed in red, all right, more or less like a bearish engulfing. So we expect more downside to possibly come on this trade, all right. So we expect this to also pull down to this yellow support at 1.0091. So that's going to be the weekly support if the signal is going to hold. So the daily support right here, we see the daily candle close as more or less like an armor, but this has red body. So nevertheless, this may signals that pullback may happen on the lower time frame, which is what we have seen already. So let's wait and see what's going to happen on the lower time frame. So our daily target for Euro Swiss franc is found right at this level right here, as this blue support at 1.0191. So we expect price to retest this area before any potential reversal can happen or more move to the downside. So that's going to be our daily target. So going into the entry time frame, we've seen the reversal has happened right here. So if anytime there is a cross between the red and yellow moving average to the downside, this is going to be a quality trade to look out for a sell. So Euro Swiss franc, look out for a sell. This is another quality trade to look out for a sell. The last pair I'm going to take a look at right here is GBP Swiss franc. Okay, because we have a lot of these pairs that are yet to fall in places for us. So we expect that to happen within this coming week, before the end of this coming week. So the last thing I'm going to talk about right here is GBP Swiss franc. So GBP Swiss franc, according to H4 and H1, this is currently sell bias. So going into the entry time frame, we see this close in red. All right. So, and right now, for the past several weeks and days, we've seen this pair has been ranging in one sideways. So we expect more downside to come based on the trend of the 120 moving average, which is the red moving average on the higher time frame. We expect more downside to come. So right here, we're going to see what is going to happen, but our weekly target for this pair is right at this yellow support at 1.1910. All right, so going into the daily time frame, we see the daily candle close in green. All right, so more or less like an inside back candlestick. And right now you can see the pair has returned from the support area. So, but just like I said, we expect this to push down to break the support later on, but let's see what is going to happen right now. Within this coming week, we expect it to break up. So this may serve as a reversal and lower time frame. So according to our entry time frame, this is still valid to look out for a sell. If the cross should happen to the downside, look out for a sell. If the cross should happen right now, look out for a sell. And if it does not, that means the signal is invalidated. So make sure you look out for a sell. Okay, the moment the cross happens to the downside. So that's going to help us to have a valid and good entry. So the first profit should be taken before the blue support right at 1.0071. So, and if that level get broken, then we'll be heading on to the yellow support, which is at 1.1910. All right. So that is it, and that is all I have for you this morning. So let's quickly make a good recap. So CAD Swiss franc, we have to look for a sell. CAD JPY, look for a sell. Euro Swiss franc, look for a sell. GBP Swiss franc, look for a sell. So according to this strategy and the analysis, CAD is currently weak, all right, and Swiss franc is getting stronger. So we should look for Swiss franc as a strong currency, while CAD is a weak currency. All right, so this is the 4 pairs I have for you for now. So before Wednesday or thereabout, we should expect more trades to line up for potential buy and sell entry. All right, so guys, if you're here to subscribe, make sure you click that subscribe button. And if you want to join us on Telegram, there's a link down in the description. Make sure you click on it, join us on Telegram. And before I forget, every Sunday by 8 p.m. Nigerian time, 8 p.m. UK time, and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we generally have trading on Forex. This is absolutely free. All right, then this is a medium you can use to learn a lot of things and ask whatever question that you feel like asking concerning your trading career. All right, so make sure you check the description box below, join us on Telegram or WhatsApp for more information. All right, so don't forget to subscribe to this, leave a like, drop the comment, and share this with your loved ones. All right, so I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye for now, and have a lovely trading and profitable week ahead. Bye bye for now, and God bless.